Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for joining this beautiful morning. I think the devotees who have joined today, they must feel so fortunate because I'm going to share with you what my Guru Maharaj translated one message to me while chanting the holy name today. So profound. It's for benefit of me only. Don't take it that I'm talking to all of you and to follow. But if you feel inspired, it will help you. So let's pray to those divine personalities who carry the love of Krishna in their heart to bestow their kind mercy upon all of us, so we can attain also the stage, the Suddha Prem from Krishna. If we maintain that association and follow that instructions and follow in their footsteps, our journey will become successful. Many after thousands of life, but it will become successful. So with those thoughts today, I'm going to take short because I'm going to dwell on that instruction I have received so quickly. I'm going to go through, we will sit at the same place at the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Batak, where Murari Gupta has bring the Jagannath with the 2 ears to hear our chanting. Beautiful place. We are not going to go other places because I'm going to dwell on that instructions today. So the Brajmanala started with the Balaram, Krishna Balaram temple, and we went to the Ramadriti Krishna Balaram tree, then Varahadev temple, and then we went to the Kalyadaman place. Then we went to the place where sun became so hot in winter to give heat to Krishna at 12 times hotter. Then we came to the Madan Mohanji temple, who is the Sabandha deities, Sanatan Goswami Bhajan Kutir. And then we came to the Imlitala. Then we came to Chirghat, and then we came to Kesi Ghat. And then we went to the Bansibat, and then we went to the Panighat, and then we went to the Rajghat, where he was collecting the fare from the boat. And then finally we have come through the wonderful place of Chaitanya Batak, where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu take a rest when he visited the Vrindavan. So with those thoughts, begging the mercy of the divine couple Radha and Krishna, Giri Govardhan, Panchatattva, Lord Nrsingadev, Nama Prabhu, 6 Goswamis, Madhavendra Puri, Ishwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates, 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan, Namacharya Sila Haridas Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Locham Das Thakur, Parmeshwar Das Thakur, Purushottam, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parmeshwar Das Thakur, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gurkishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, and the eternal associates of the divine couple blissfully chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Also, we beg the mercy of dear Srila Prabhupada, who became so compassionate to take all the difficulty to save all the fallen soul like us from the cycle of birth and death. Also, we would like to offer our humble obeisances at the desk of our spiritual master, who constantly strive to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the inner core desire of Bhakti Vinod Thakur and dear Srila Prabhupada, that this Hare Krishna Mahamantra will be chanted in every small town and village. And everyone who will take shelter of the holy name, we can get delivered from this material nations once and for all and become free from cycle of birth and death. So with those, let's sit, make yourself very comfortable at the Chaitanya Batak place, where Lord Jagannath and 2 Silas is witnessing our chanting. Jagannath, this is the unique deity, he has 2 ears, and he will be listening our chanting today, so please be attentive. The profound instruction came, and I'm going to tell, and then how I dwell during the chanting to profound, to connect those things, what he was trying to tell me. This is for me only. Don't feel that, this is a strong message, very strong message. So don't take it that I'm trying to convey you something. It's just whatever it's inspired in my heart, my Guru Maharaj, I'm going to share, and what I do, that's all I'm doing. So don't feel any things that I'm trying to convey something to you. My Guru Maharaj give me like a picture that we are holding 1 foot in the material life and our 1 foot in spiritual life. And he was showing me by the vision, I can see 2 boats. As long as it will move for some time together, but time will come if you are sincere to pursue spiritual life. We need to let it go, the material boat. And he gave me that vision like this, that think about it, that 2 people are holding your left leg and 2 people are holding your right leg. And they are pulling to separate 2 legs. Like I think I am not a learned person, but I think that's a demon Jarasandha or some, that Krishna gave the hint to Arjuna to, pull those 2 legs so he can get killed. So that scene was there, very profound. And we can feel the pain when they are pulling the 2 legs, and we will cry, please don't do this, please relieve me. Don't pull my legs like that. So until and unless we will feel pain, horrible pain, when we engage in the material activity, we won't be able to give up material activity. And we won't be able to take complete shelter of the spiritual boat that Srila Prabhupada has bring us. One day in one life, we have to do this. We have to give up material attachments. Otherwise, we will be suffering like anything. And we will see, when we will feel that agony and pain, suffering so much, then and then we will be able to give up. Hey, I don't need, because so much pain. I don't want to suffer. I don't want to have the pain in my body like somebody is pulling my 2 legs. When that determination will come and realization will arise in our heart, all these material things, somehow or other, I have to reduce it. And I was just dwelling that why Bhagavad Gita is given, Srimad Bhagavatam is given to us. Krishna is speaking his own words initially. He's giving the message, do this and I will protect you. He's giving us a promise. And then to get elaboration on that, our Acharya has given wonderful Srimad Bhagavatam, where we can see the practical example of those person who has put a complete faith in the words of Krishna. How wonderful that life is. Dhruva Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, so many wonderful personality. That's why Bhagavatam is there. But then the Acharya is so nice that they become more and more condensed, like a seed verse from one verse. And I realize my Guru Maharaj has given me the seed verse. If I remember that example, somebody is pulling my both legs and I'm feeling so much pain, I need to give up one boat and put both leg in one spiritual. Give all the strength to that boat, and that boat will move much faster. So then they are making more and more condensed, like for the chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. We have seen that all the root cause for all the offense is inattentive chanting. And then I was reading so many books. And when I associate with different Maharajas, they are so kind, giving me so much time. I'm so grateful to those personalities. that they are helping me so much in my devotion, either through the text message or through the WhatsApp or through the email. Intense how? And more condensed message will come, like today is a profound. But that I was dwelling, that how actually it is. From Bhagavad Gita we came Bhagavatam, where see that real example in front of our eyes will induce us our faith, increase our faith to follow. And then Rupa Goswami became so wonderfully merciful to us that he write the nectar of instruction, 11 verses. Out of all this important knowledge you will gain, if you cannot come to these 11 things, what is the use of reading all the books and doing the practice? And what is that nectar of instruction is? First verse he says, Vacho Vegam Manasaha Krosa Vegam. All these demands of the body, we are giving so much food to our senses. And that's why they are telling us to go here and there and here. Cut down those food to the senses. Reduce the material activities. Measure the number of hours that we spend for the spiritual enlightenment. And like, we are working. That has to be purified also. If you don't purify, that's material activity. You are keeping your feet in material body. And how that become profound to me, that all the wife, if they declare today, we are not going to go to work. You marry me and you maintain me. All this big house will reduce. And then the scene was coming in my mind. If all the ISKCON center has a small houses around it, rather than following that material world, big houses, how wonderful it would be. If somebody is driving, they should be able to see, oh, these are the real devotees of Krishna. Reduce. And if both decided to work, then one salary you use in Krishna service. We must do this, otherwise there is no way. This is the instruction I got it. It's not for you, brother and sister, don't feel bad. But if we are really sincere, we have to come to the stage one day. So then in the nectar of instruction, how we will be able to do by doing this, following these things. And what is the second verse? Atyahara prayasas, yes. We consume so much for ourselves. We endeavor for something which is not going to give us any good result, but we are endeavoring so hard. Then here Rupa Goswami is telling us that these are the not good things, these are the good things. Associate with the devotees, read the Srimad Bhagavatam, all this instruction is given. And give up those asanga, sangha, all material attachment. That verse another come. And then Rupa Goswami is telling us about the relations with the devotees. We need to understand each and every living being where they are, where is the propensity is there, and accordingly we have to reciprocate with them at that level. You can't equally relate with everybody. There must be some distinctions when you relate with some personalities. So it says that, Kanasta Adhikari, Madhyama Adhikari, Uttama Adhikari, that verses are there. Network of instructions. We need to learn that. 6 loving exchanges there that we must practice. And then it take to the Naam, holy name. How wonderful the glorification of the holy name is there in one verse. And then next verse is showing the result of it. And then you will see all the beautiful places like Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Giri Govardhan. And we can enjoy those places when we purify and take it to the Radha Kund at the top. The divine couple giving us a love, more than what we need. And our life can become so successful. And then my Guru Maharaj gave me one out of that 11 instructions of nectar of instruction. My Guru Maharaj gave me, just always think, some people, 3 people are pulling left leg, and 3 people are pulling a right leg. And try to live the life like that and see how long can you live the life. You will cry. And unless and until we cry, when we will engage in the activity which is not related to Krishna, we will never be able to give up. We should feel so much pain. Like if you smoked a cigarette, you know that you are killing your lungs. But that pain has to come. When the lung fails, then ultimately they give up. At the end, we have to give up. Nothing is there that we will be able to keep with us. Everything will have to become detached. And you know, when the circumstances force us, we give up. The guy who may be a drunkard, but the time comes that everything is collapsing, doctor will tell him, give up this thing, and then he will give up. But why we want to take to that stage? So something very profound example that came while I was chanting by the kind mercy of His Grace, His Holiness Tamal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. He imparted the knowledge to me, profound, and I think it will guide me to measure my time, how many hours I spend for Krishna and how many hours, and make some determination to take complete shelter of the spiritual boat if He allows me to one day. So this is the meditation was there today. That is not for you, it's for me. But if you feel inspired by that example, think about it. That's the only way we will be able to give up the deep-rooted attachments with those things. It's not giving us real pleasure. It's giving us so much pain. And we need to feel that pain. And when we get the mercy of those personality only, we will be able to feel the pain. Otherwise, we will enjoy. That's the barometer. Thank you very much. Sorry to give you that really strong meditations, but somehow or other my Guru Maharaj delivered me. And I just wants to repeat and dwell on it more for my own benefit. So that was the thanks was, and I felt that we should not be wiser. Something is that you feel something profound, you should share with others. Don't force them or anything. Just share with them. That's all. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna